Alright, y'all, so I am back, 10:10 on a timer. Obviously, this is going to have to be part two. I had to re-record again. But yeah, just kind of backing off of part one. I really feel like a lot of you are just in your bag, or you're thinking of new ways to double your bag. I also feel like some of you are just really back and forth in your head, about how to go about reinventing yourselves, putting your business more out there, maybe like getting more promotion. There's also like this, I don't know, this fear of like competition, feeling as if maybe you um, may not have what it takes to kind of do the business that you're thinking of doing or that you're already in. Um, or just maybe dealing with competition. You feel those that are kind of like copycatting you. So it's like a multitude of that I feel that's going on with some of you. Um, I want to tell you guys this, and I'm just going to I'm gonna try to shorten this part two. So I'm not here all night with you guys. Um, Number one, like not many people can just go out into the world and decide that they want to create their own business. They want to create their own path. It takes a certain type of person to do that. And to me, this is just from my personal point of view of things, I feel like only the strong can do something like that. Only the people who are really like special can do that. Um, and not everybody can do that. Maybe they have the desire to want to start their own business and be their own boss, but most of the time people have that desire. That don't mean they're actually willing to put in the work and do 222 on the timer, as I said that to you guys. So I strongly feel everybody on this planet has a specific reason why they're here. There's a role that each of us play. And with that being said, some live to make it to figure out what that role is, and some don't. Some don't even get to that point of trying to figure out what their calling is. And a lot of people have this saying where, the calling chooses you. You don't really choose your calling. And I feel like that holds fucking weight. I don't care what industry it is that you're into. I do feel like some of you are in the hair industry. Some of you are in the clothing industry where you create your own brand with the clothing. I feel like some of you are in the automotive industry where you fix cars. There's many different industries that I pick up when I'm tapping into the collective. Um, and I just want to encourage you guys that, again, it's almost like you're one in a million, that thought to yourself, okay, I'm going to have this idea and I'm going to go out and I'm going to put it in motion. I'm going to put my dreams and my goals into action. And then I'm going to create this brand and present myself to the world. And it takes guts to do that. I don't give a fuck what industry you're in. I don't care if you're a content creator and all you do is make videos, of dancing all day, or, let's say you're in the hair industry and you do hair for a living. I don't care what it is that you do. The fact that you had enough balls to get up and just make your own way and go for it without just sitting there and thinking on it anymore, that takes guts. And I take my hat off to you and anybody else who has enough bravery to do that, because not everybody is built that way. And there's a reason for that. Because if that was the case, then we all would be doing it. But the truth of the matter is, there are people that are not built for that because they limit themselves. They limit themselves in every way, shape, or form by their mind, their thoughts, their actions. A lot of people, think of things that they want to do, but that don't mean that they actually going to fucking do it. And having the desire to do something versus doing it is completely different than getting out there and doing it. And trust me when I say everybody can't do it, because it's not made for the weak. So with that being said, don't let anyone discourage you from your path. Don't let anyone make you feel like the decision that you're making or the business that you're in is stupid, or you're not going to make any type of money. You should do this. Don't let anyone be in your fucking ear about who you should be and what you should be doing. Because at the end of the fucking day, before you take the dirt nap, and we all going to do it, like inevitably we're all going to leave this earth in physical form anyway. Before that time happens, do you honestly want to leave the earth knowing that you didn't do what you set out to do in the first fucking place? You listened to everybody else. And most of the time people are projecting their limitations on you, their fears on you, and they're telling you you can't do some shit because they too pussy to do it themselves. Pardon my language, but I felt like there was no other term for me to say that. Y'all get what the fuck I'm saying. There's a lot of that shit going around. People will put these thoughts and fears onto you because the truth of the matter is they too scared themselves. And most of the people that project are not only scared, to do what it is that you were brave enough to do, but they're scared of their damn self. They can't even stare at their own goddamn reflection in the mirror. It goes very deep with those individuals. So instead they project on you, oh, you can't do that, or you try to tell them your idea, oh, you're crazy. Well, let the motherfuckers think you crazy till the cow comes home. But let them think you crazy all the way to the damn bank. This is your life, and nobody can tell you how to fucking live it. I don't care what industry you're in. Whatever it is that you do for your business, do it, and do it unapologetically. Do what it is that you want to do. Because when you leave this earth, at least you'll know that you did everything you wanted to do. Or at least you came close to doing so. And a lot of people can't fucking say that. And make sure it's something that you enjoy doing. Make sure it's something that like you genuinely enjoy doing. It's not something that you just do every day because you're trying to survive. Because it's a lot of that shit going on out here. Don't just clock in to somewhere, because even if it's a regular 9-to-5 that you have, please understand you're working for somebody else's dream and not your own. So at the end of the day, you still stagnate in your own evolution, your own desires and dreams. You putting that shit on the back burner because you out here trying to survive, and you're listening to those who too pussy to do and do for themselves. And do whatever it is that they want to do. So they're projecting on you because they're afraid. They're too afraid to go for it themselves. So don't let people, talk you out of your dreams and admirations. If it's something you want to do and you got your heart set on it, then do it. Somewhere you want to fucking travel to, then go. Somebody you want to be with, then fucking be with them. It's very simple, ladies and gentlemen. There ain't no fucking handbook to this shit. Just do what you want to do. My personal opinion is, if you're doing what you want to do and you're not hurting nobody else, you're not fucking with nobody else, then do it. What's the problem? It shouldn't be an issue. So I really feel like, as far as competition, if that's something that you're worried about too, please understand that People can try to copycat you all you fucking want, all they want, but the truth of the matter is you cannot copy the fucking original. You can try to, but the shit ain't gonna come out the same. The shit ain't gonna hit the same. Like, and that just comes from people who lack their own fucking identity. They don't know them damn selves. So why would they know where the fuck they're going? They don't know themselves. So just like, look, I can get deep with y'all, but I ain't trying to do all of that tonight. I really feel for the first part of the reading, if that applied to any of you, if you do have a family member that was involved in, a crime where they were stabbed and somebody betrayed them and they were a victim in some shape or form, just in a physical sense as well. If that did apply to you, or that's what your family is going through, 1111 on the timer, then I hope that you guys get justice for that situation. I do feel the outcome of whoever that is involved, that person will be found. It will be, tried. And like I said, it's legalities to it. So obviously it does have to go through a process, through the courts, etc. But please understand, they can run, but they can't fucking hide. The other thing I want to state here is that those of you that have been manifesting love, if you've been asking for something in terms of love, please understand that it's coming to the forefront in your physical, but you need to be ready for it. You can't ask for some shit that you ain't ready for. And you will be tested. Temptation, your exes will come back around to tempt you, or to see if you're foolish enough to fall for the okie doke that they was on. It's all lessons and tests that we have to go through to see if we're ready to evolve to the next stage. That's really what it cracks down to. So the question is, the person that you've been trying to manifest, are you in fact ready for them? Because if not, you're just going to keep going through a series of tests until you close those lessons out and you learn from them, and you're not repeating them, basically. And again, they don't have to come through the same person. They can come through a different person. If it's a repeated lesson, trust me, you don't want that, because it's just the universe is going to keep throwing karmics at you until you don't took heed to the lesson, until you get it. Otherwise, you're just going to keep going into one big ass circle. And the person that you have been manifesting won't come through until God and the universe feels like you're ready for that part. Especially if you're not vibrating where that person is vibrating. It's very deep. But if you have been, trying to manifest that, just know it's coming, but not until you pass the final test. And I truly feel like that final test is either your exes, or there's some type of closure or something you need to close out. There's certain lessons that you need to learn, or if you've already mastered it, they're coming back around to test that theory, to test you out to see if you've learned that. Then I feel like your person, or your specific person you're trying to manifest, will come through into the physical. If not, like I said, you're going to go right back to the pattern. But anyway, I want to leave you guys with this 1414 on a timer. I'm very aware of who rocks with me and who doesn't. I'm very aware of who believes I'm a psychic medium and who doesn't. I'm very aware of the shit talking, whether you do it subconsciously or it comes out your big ass mouth. I understand full well who the fuck is rocking with me and who is not rocking with your girl. I get it. 444, I get it. But I didn't choose this bullshit. It chose me. And when I say it chose me, this particular ability has been in my bloodline before I was even thought of. So if you feeling some type of way, if you mad or whatever the fuck you got going on with you, if you feel like I'm in competition with you or some shit, I don't know, and I do not fucking care. Take that shit up with God, okay? Secondly, any type of illusion spells or stagnancy spells you've been trying to send my way, please understand it's not going to work. None of it. You're not attacking me. Mind you, you are attacking God. You're attacking my ancestors as well. Anything that you fucking do to me is going to come back to you 20 times fold. And I promise you, I don't have to touch you or put a spell on you. I don't have to do a damn thing. Please understand that. I don't have to do nothing. I don't care if you have spiritual gifts or not. If you send me any negative energy, or you send my children any negative energy, or you try to do anything to try to hinder me in any type of way or attack me in any type of way, it's going to come back on you. And I don't have to do a thing to you. I wish nobody ill will as I say that. I wish everybody love, light. I hope you get many blessings. I hope you can touch all the fucking money that your hands can touch, and all the diggling or poom poom that you can handle. You dig? It's nothing but love over here. Because I ain't salty about a damn thing, and I stay in my own fucking lane. I stay in my lane for a reason. So with that being said, the only people who got time to do shit like that is people who are weak on the inside, because you battling some shit. The shit ain't even about me. It's about you. And how you feel about yourself and your ego and whatever else foolery you got going on with you. But that is not my problem. That is a personal problem. And again, if you ain't rocking with me, if you don't care for my readings, if you feel that I'm not this and I'm not that, then get the fuck on. Please unfollow, block, whatever you got to do, my darling. I don't give two donkey shits. I think if y'all don't know that at this point, and trust me, I'm not talking to my true supporters when I say that shit. I'm talking to those that know who the fuck they are. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You know who the fuck you are. I'm not finna say no names or point out specifics, because that's unnecessary. You know who the fuck you are. And I know. Just know that I fucking know. I don't care if I don't touch on it or not, or I don't speak on it that often or not. Just know that I fucking know. So with that being said, you're not attacking me. Again, you're attacking God. You're attacking God's anointed. And when you do shit like that, that's like opening Pandora's box, thinking you know what the fuck you doing. Or thinking that you know what you about to fucking see when you open up the fucking box and look inside. Lo and fucking behold, you have no idea what the fuck you're doing. Or what you're opening up. And you gotta fucking ask yourself, do you really want to do some shit like that? Do you want that type of fucking smoke? Because like I said, I don't have to do a fucking thing to nobody. I don't. Trust me when I say I don't. I don't wish no bad on nobody. But knock it the fuck off, please. Please and thank you. Because I don't have to do shit to nobody. I don't got to do no goddamn incantations, no none of that shit. All I got to do is sit back and watch karma work. So stay in your damn lane. I'm going to stay in mine. And I wish y'all the best. Those that resonated with the message tonight, make sure you hit the like button if you resonated with the message. And if not, feel free to tune in to the next reading. Maybe there's a message in there for you. I wish you all love and light. Take care of your energy. And I'm out.